See, I never got involved in politics, 'cause they always brought out the worst in my folks. But I always swore to them if I could make a change at all, I love this world before it implodes.
Hey guys, it's Brittany here. Today I'm doing another tutorial on how to put in extensions, because I actually colored my hair to match my extensions perfectly, and it's long enough that it can blend in, and I really wanted to try it out because I'm going to see my dad at his house for this little party thing. He's just been in New Zealand for the last 3 months, or 3 weeks. Yeah, so it'll be nice to see him, and I just felt like dressing up. So yeah. So here is my finished look with my cool little color changing flower. I don't have any makeup on, by the way, so just ignore that. But yeah, pretty cool. Go past my boobs. Yeah, that's my look. So I'm just gonna do a kind of talk through tutorial on how I put it in. And also how I decided which color would match it the best. So if you want to learn about getting long hair in about 10-15 minutes, then keep on watching. Because that's what I love the most about extensions. I really want long hair, but my hair was just so knotty when it was growing out super long that I had to cut it short. And now I'm letting it grow out really healthy and nice, and hopefully one day it'll be as long as it's on its own. But for now, if I ever want long hair, if I'm going out clubbing or somewhere fancy, then I can just clip in my extensions and I'm good to go. And usually you can't even tell the difference if the color is the same, so it's so cool. I love extensions. Okay, so the first thing that I did was to take a little comb, or just a kind of pointy object, like this guy works, and you just separate your hair. You want to just leave a really small layer of hair all along the bottom. But you just take the top and you twirl it up and you just clip it in the back of your head so it's out of the way. And then what you do is you back comb. So that's just grabbing the hair, taking a brush, and just combing upwards instead of downwards. And I guess it's all kind of fuzzy and like a little bit tangled, but you can brush it out, don't worry. And yeah, you just do that all around on the top, like right where the layer of hair is down. And that'll give the clip something to grab onto. You want to make sure that whenever you're putting in the clips, you don't clip it onto like the part that's connected up here. You want to make sure it's just on the hair down here, but also like close to the little part. Because if you clip it up here, then it's either going to hurt when you put the rest down, or, well, not like really hurt, but like, or it's going to just like make a little bump on the look, and you don't want that. So just make sure it's on the bottom because you want it to look really natural and really flush. So you do that, you go all around. Usually with the clip-in extension kits, there's longer pieces, and you want to put those in the back. Okay, there's ones, like it's all the same length of hair lengthwise, but like on this part, it'll be a lot longer. So you want to take the longest ones and put them in the back. It's just a lot easier that way. The very longest one you want to put on the bottom layer at the back there. So you clip it in and it goes all the way around to about here. And then you have shorter ones. So you just like fill in the puzzle pieces kind of thing. You put the shorter ones here. And once you're done all that, you want to let down the next layer, but make sure there's a whole bunch of hair like left on top. It's just a very thin layer, the next one up. And you put it all up in a little bun again so it's out of the way. Do the same thing, do your back combing. And once you're done that, yeah, put in all your pieces. Just make sure the whole thing's covered.
God, we all want change, and we want it now. Hey, everybody, take a look around. Put your money where your mouth is, keep your eyes off the ground. We got a hard day.
Also make sure these front pieces, like, I'll show you. Ooh, looks kind of creepy. But you see that? It's far back. It's not completely at the front. That's because you want the top hairs to be able to cover it all. Because then you'll be able to tell, like, if it's sticking out here, it looks really funny, and you'll be able to tell that you have fake hair on, like you have extensions in, and yeah, that's not a cool look. So, yeah, you want to be discreet and natural as possible. So make sure it's back from the front a little bit, but try to fill in all the spaces, like, just so it's an even amount of hair on both sides. If you accidentally, like, clip onto the top layer that's up in a bun, just unclip it and clip it down lower. Like, you can even do that when the whole thing's down. It's not a big deal. Like, you can play with it a lot. It won't mess up the whole look at all. It's very easy to fix. So you do that, and then you make sure there's lots of hair left on top. So you let all your hair down. Excuse me. So you let all of your hair down. And also an important tip is that you have to make sure it's the right texture. Like, if your hair is curly and your extensions are straight, you're going to want to curl your extensions. But a warning, make sure that they're not synthetic if you're going to curl them. Because you can maybe curl them once or twice, but it'll actually melt the strands together. So you have to be very careful of that. This is human hair, which sounds kind of creepy, but it's not really. This is like real hair. So I can curl it or straighten it, and just make sure the texture of your real hair and this hair is the same, so it'll be all fluid and nice. And once everything's down and you got all of your hair, like all the real hair down and everything, you can just play around with it, change the parts so that you can't see any of the little connector pieces at the top. Yeah, just make sure it's all covered up. Sometimes I find if your hair is like a little bit different color, it's okay. Like, it looks really cool sometimes when there's like a little bit layer on top and dark on the bottom. Trust me, it's really sweet. Especially if you're going for like a punk look, like, it looks so cool. Because this is almost black, and I had my hair like bright red before, and I used to just have the bright red and then the black, and it looks so wicked. Especially if you have two different colors. I find if you style it with a poof, like, you know, little things where you back comb your hair. Ooh, that's sexy. Okay. You back comb your hair or your bangs, and you clip it back like this, and you make it into like the big poof. That looks really cool with extensions. So you could do that, or you could put it in a really long ponytail. That's what my sister just did. She borrowed my extensions for a wedding that we both went to a little while ago, and did the poof, and then did a long ponytail, and it looks so classy and beautiful. It just had some flowers on the side, like my little flower. I always love to dress it up a little bit, just to make it more fancy. So there's so many things that you can do with it, and I absolutely love this look. Like, long straight hair or long wavy hair is beautiful in my opinion, and I think a lot of girls agree. Like, we really, really strive for long hair. For those people who are older and they can't grow their own hair anymore, if they just have a little short bit of hair, then this is absolutely perfect for them, because they can just clip in their extensions. My friend did this the other day. She's an older lady, and she was really cool, and she was actually like in tears because I put my extensions on her just for fun, because we were having like a girly night at her house, and like with my other friends too. Like, they live, she's kind of their landlord, but we hang out with them too, so it's cool. But yeah, so we put the extensions on her, and she was so happy. Oh my gosh, she actually was tearing up, and she was like, I want my long hair, because she just feels like it makes her sexy, it makes her a woman, and things like that are so important to women, to feel good about themselves, and it's really sad that it has to be that way, but that's the way it is, and it's nice to have those confidence boosts, like, once in a while. And so, yeah, it's like a perfect solution for women like that. They could just clip in their extensions, and have like a boost of confidence, feel young and sexy. Like, she seriously looked at least 10 or 20 years younger than she actually is, which is amazing. She looks so good. And if you can give someone a wonderful confidence boost like that, then why not? It's such a good idea. So anyway, I hope that this tutorial helped you guys figure out how to put in your extensions and give you some ideas. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, please. So I hope to see you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye!